Jackson Peery found himself standing at the edge of the vast observation deck in KL Hydropilis, a bustling research facility nestled deep beneath the surface of an unnamed moon, orbiting a distant gas giant. KL Hydropolis was an ambitious project even by futuristic standards, serving as a hub for interstellar research and exploration. But today, all the usual activity had quieted. All eyes were aimed outward, towards the inky expanse where something remarkable had just occurred. For weeks, telescopic arrays and long-range sensors had picked up anomalous readings from an object hurtling through the depths of space. Initially thought to be an asteroid, further analysis revealed that the object was a perfect cylinder, rotating with rhythmic precision as it traveled. Its dimensions were staggering, 50 kilometers in length and 20 kilometers in diameter. Everything about it, its form, its trajectory, was unnatural. The scientific community buzzed with speculation. Was it a vessel or simply a relic, a derelict sent adrift by a long-gone civilization? Whatever its nature, this interstellar visitor was now poised to enter the orbit around the gas giant that KL Hydropolis called home. Jackson, a middle-aged engineer known as much for his insatiable curiosity as for his technical expertise, found himself recruited for the mission to make contact. As he prepared for the brief venture, Jackson's mind wrestled with both excitement and trepidation. The prospect of setting foot inside this alien structure, of possibly unearthing never-before-seen technology or understanding what intelligence could be responsible, filled him with an almost boyish wonder. The known universe had its wonders, yet standing on its cusp brought forth feelings that even his seasoned heart found hard to temper. Days later, Jackson and a small team of specialists were hurtling through the vacuum of space in their shuttle, a sleek vessel designed for exploratory missions. The destination loomed closer, an immense dark silhouette against the stars, rotating with the grace of cosmic ballet. As they approached, intricate details became visible, geometric patterns etched into the surface, giving the object an unearthly aesthetic allure. Their spacecraft docked flawlessly at an airlock port located in the object's midsection, the hum of engines quieting to a promising silence as atmospheric conditions aboard the alien construct were confirmed as stable. Jackson and his team donned their expedition suits, preparing to breach the boundary separating the known from the unknown. Stepping through the airlock, they entered a corridor of ethereal illumination, where a strange, soft light seemed to emanate from the very walls. The air carried a subtle chemical tang, not unpleasant, more artificial, perhaps. "Keep eyes on those readings, team," Jackson advised, his voice steady, reflecting years of experience as it echoed lightly in their communication system. "We don't want surprises." With their initial readings revealing no immediate threats, they progressed deeper into the structure, marveling at the elegance of engineering that had stood untouched, perhaps for millennia. Each step brought fresh measurement, fresh understanding, but also deepened their mystery. Time seemed to lose its grip in this cosmic relic, a passage wrought from dreams, alien and yet not entirely unfathomable. Their journey through the corridors of the alien structure seemed like traversing the very limits of human imagination. Jackson led his team methodically, guided by both his instincts and the advanced sensors integrated into their suits. Each chamber they entered was a tapestry of geometric design, serving untold purposes that eluded their initial assessments. As they advanced, they came upon a vast central chamber, its ceiling disappearing into the shadows high above. At the heart of this vast space lay an immense construct, resembling a colossal crystalline nucleus, pulsating with a soft, almost soothing luminescence. Intricate pathways of light spread out from it in a complex network, tracing patterns on the floors and walls that seemed to communicate with each other in a silent, luminous dialogue. The team's equipment buzzed with a frenzy of data, the crystalline core responding to their proximity with increasing vigor. It seemed the engineers of this vessel had built it with an understanding of not just machinery, but of sentience. It was as though the vessel itself awaited their greeting. Jackson stepped forward, the sweep of his gaze following the pathways of light until they converged before him. It was then, at that confluence, he felt an understanding wash over him, an instinct strong and clear. Tentatively, he reached his hand towards the nexus of light. The chamber responded, Beams of luminescence flared brighter as if acknowledging his presence, communicating in patterns his conscious mind couldn't decipher, but his instincts could feel. Suddenly, without warning, a projection filled the chamber. A dynamic, holographic landscape unfurled around them. It was a star map, displaying a myriad of constellations, each one glistening with potential pathways. Some were marked with strange symbols that bore a curious simplicity, while others blinked with colors Jackson had no name for. Amidst it all, one pattern stood out, a map unmistakably marking the journey of this vessel to the moon, orbiting the gas giant where they now stood. "These are coordinates," Jackson voiced in awe, realizing this vessel had charted a course, perhaps a message or an invitation, left intentionally for discovery. His mind raced with the implications. Could there be others, destinations, where this advanced intelligence yearned contact or interaction? Was this a breadcrumb trail leading to understanding or collaboration with more than just one world? The answers lay sprawled across that astral tapestry. Yet, just as suddenly as it had come to life, the projection faded, leaving them in the warm glow of the crystalline heart. It had imparted its tale with a marvelous brevity that spoke to the age and wisdom of its creators. "We have what we need," Jackson declared, his voice carrying a newfound excitement, tempered by the gravity of what they had encountered. They had not only found a relic, but a beacon, a bridge stretching from an ancient unknown to the present, a testament to interconnected paths yet to unfold. As the team made their way back through the corridors of mystery, their purpose clarified by the celestial guide they had unlocked, Jackson felt a profound sense of unity between their world and the countless unknowns beyond. It was more than just a meeting with technology. It became a rendezvous with destiny. A story they would take back to KL Hydropilis, and a universe waiting to be explored, ignited by the spark of an encounter beyond dreams.